And time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's Alba Berlin facing the home team. A look at Alba's starting group. Here's Taylor. Pass to Payne. Back to Taylor. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out, they get it again. Taylor has to Jean-Charles. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Erickson outside. Ball stolen. We're about 1 minute into the first. Barry passes to Payne. Here's Jean-Charles. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Alba with it. Here's Siva. Jean-Charles pulls it in. Barry, guarded by Erickson. Outside, Taylor. Payne at the elbow. Ripped away. And they're pushing it up. Erickson misses. Here's Jean-Charles. Over Sigma. Hits the jump hook. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Siva. Ball's knocked loose. Payne in the post. Out to Taylor. Inside. Payne passes to Jean-Charles. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Jean-Charles has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Siva. Now the pass to Sigma. Jean-Charles pulls it in. Barry passes to Payne, and the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Passes it to Erickson. Misses the jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out to Taylor. Over Sigma. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Alba trails by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Alba shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Dio. Here's Leidy. Off target from three-point range. To the left side wing. Pass to Snyder. Here's Kavanaugh. A fadeaway J off the mark.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And Alba making a change here. So he gets them both. Alba trails by 4. Here's Tiemann. It's deflected.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Right wing. Here's Lighty. Gets a very good look and converts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the pass to Snyder. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kavanaugh. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From 7. It's hauled in by Alba. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Lighty. Here's Dio. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Passes it to Kavanaugh. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Dio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lighty on the mark with the 15-footer. 5 points in the game.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Fades and shoots. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Dio. To the right side. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here they come. Shot on the wing. No good on that one. So Alba will take it the other way. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Six to shoot. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Dio. Out to the right wing. Here's Lighty. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
From deep. And Alba gets it back. Giffey. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Here's Lighty. Out of hand on it. And they're moving it up. The pass to Snyder. Here's Kavanaugh. Giffey. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And that one, good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
To the left wing. Here's Gio, and he's on the money with his first shot today. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Alba. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Alba, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Taylor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Perry, guarded by Erickson. Offensive rebound. Shoots a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sean Charles pulls it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Barry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Alba shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Taylor. Puts it up from 12. The shot will not fall. And a close game so far through the first. To Jean Charles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Alba trails by 4. Here's Siva. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right wing. Shoots. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barry. Barry's the long-range jumper.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Here's Siva. The 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Taylor passes to Jean Charles. Back to Taylor. He kicks it to Payne. Drills the baseline jumper. Payne's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Passes it to Sigma. Back to Erickson. From 12 feet out, Sean Charles pulls it in. Sean Charles has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Erickson. John Charles pulls it in.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
From the left block, and that's good off the glass that time. 7 points in the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Siva. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Taylor. Siva can't get it to go. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Here's Barry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kavanaugh, and the three ball is good. Kavanaugh has got his third basket of the night right there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside, Taylor. Whitey the pass to John Charles. 4 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. John Charles has got 7 points in the game. Pass to Kavanaugh. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From deep three-point range, he doesn't hit that one. So Alba will take it the other way. For the three, a rebound by Lighty. And it's good, 2 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The 15-footer, no good on the shot.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
It's hauled in by Alba. There's a minute left to play in the third. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Taylor. And the pass to John Charles. Back to Taylor. Lock at 6. Nice form on the 20-footer. Alba trails by 10.
Gotta recognize the situation. Trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
26 seconds left in the third. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He's got 9.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Alba trails by 8. Siva passes to Sigma from about 16. That shot missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
We've got Erickson, and it's Siva in at the 1 spot. Now here's Erickson. Fade away, and that one good. Ericsson's got his first points of the game.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Pass to Yabusele. Out to the wing. Here's Dio. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Alba. Sigma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Snyder. And the 3 off target. Here's Dio. Pass to Yabusele. From down low. Here's Dio. Here's Jean-Charles. Here's Dio. Guarded by Erickson. To the middle. There's the steal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Alba. Lets it go with the 3. Ericsson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Dio, buried from 15 feet out. Alba trails by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Erickson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. No good on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Sigma, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words from the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
From 8. Buries it down low.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket hitter.
Erickson outside. .51 seconds left to play here in the 4th, and that one is off. Fires 2-pointers from 14. A putback. It's hauled in by Sickman. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Taylor. No good from 11 feet.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Guys, what do you think?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a three off the edge.
Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Albany. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Sean Charles is out there with Payne, and it's Taylor in at the point. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
He dishes it to Payne. Left side, Taylor. There's the pass to Barry. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Erickson. They get the rebound.
And how about the toughness? I mean, although undersized at that power forward spot, he just still finds a way to get the job done.
Out to the right wing. Goes up. Rejected by Payne. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. It's deflected. Here's the break. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Taylor's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Wide open look. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Alba leads by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
3-pointer. Unable to get that one. So Alba will take it the other way. From 17 feet out, Payne grabs the board.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Alba making a change. Siva's checked in. Here's Siva. To the paint. Sean Charles pulls it in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Siva. Comes up empty down low.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Taylor dishes to paint. Five to shoot. It's good.
And big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Siva. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Barry. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And here's Albany. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Taylor with the ball. To the wing right side. Shoots from the right block. Down low. Here's Jean Charles. It's hauled in by Alba. Sigma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Taylor taking his time here. Whitey the pass to Taylor. Erickson's checked in for help. Outside, Taylor. Here's Barry. Here's Payne. Out to Taylor. Payne. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Payne's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Siva inside. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got the lead up to 4 now for Alba.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Right side, Taylor. Payne dishes to Taylor. Pass to Jean Charles. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Jean Charles has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Here's Siva. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Here's Siva. Pass to Sigma. Launches a 3. Laces one from 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Barry. Guarded by Erickson. Jean Charles. Here's Payne. The shot, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Erickson passes to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Count it!
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Taylor.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what.
So Alba wins it.
Welcome to the special edition of 2K TV.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team taking on Crvena Zvezda Telekom Belgrade. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Payne. Taylor is out there with Jean-Charles. And it's Barry in at the two-guard spot. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Taylor. Pass to Payne. Here's Jean-Charles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And so just over a minute and a half played. Brown the pass to Gist. Payne grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Taylor. Over to the wing. Passes it to Jean-Charles. To the paint. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From 6 feet, nifty move. He lays it in. Jean-Charles has got 5 now.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Brown with the bounce pass. Fast break, here we go. Here's Barry. Second chance shot. No good that time.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
So both teams making some changes here. Brown outside. That three off the mark. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Cervenas Vesta leading by 3. Here's Stimac. It's deflected. Here's Jean Charles. He has 5. No good. Shot missing. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Dio. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Jenkins the pass to Gist. Brown outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Jean Charles. Now here's Jenkins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one good for 2.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The putback. That shot no good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. Here's Paparaglu. Ski match. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Yabusele. The 9-foot shot. Doesn't go that time.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a...
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
High post shot. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Leidy. The offensive rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
The rebound by Yabusele. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Cervenas Vesta leading by 12. Here's Stimac. Swiped it away. And they're running. Here's Leidy. It's not going to go for him. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one drops for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Barry. Pass to Yabusele. And they pick up 2. Yabusele's got his first basket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Sinks the triple. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 15.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. From 18 feet away, up again, and no good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. The dive for the ball. Off target from outside. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Cervenas Vesta leading by 15. Let's go. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barry. And the 3 ball is good. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. On the clock. Here's Stimac. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 5.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Leidy. That one, no good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
From outside the arc, buries it from 3-point range. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 19.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Barry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cervenas Vesta leading by 19. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leidy the pass to Yabusele. Looking to end the run. Out of bounds, Cervenas Vesta takes possession. "16 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Gist. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been... And it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Taylor. Jean Charles is out there with Payne, and it's Barry in at the shooting guard. Right block shot, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got his second basket. Brown's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Barry. No good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Outside, Taylor passes it to Jean Charles. Tries from 10. He gets it in there. Jean Charles has got 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The pass to Brown. Here's Gist. Tries it from 19. The shot is good off the backboard. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Taylor. So it's the visitors now. Yabusele passes to Jean Charles. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He hits both from the stripe. A lot of people look at that general manager position with the team. I think it grows with some organization, maybe shrinks in importance with others. But by and large, it is more stable than coaching, isn't it? That position of being a GM.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, if you were to ask coaches, one of the things I've heard sort of thrown out there as an idea is when you list the head coach's record, why not list the GM's record as well? Because the reality is success in the NBA is contingent on so many things. What's your ownership like? What kind of front office personnel? Have they made great decisions? Do you have the best possible coaching comparative to the talent on your roster? So much contributes to winning, Kevin.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Barry passes to Jean Charles. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Payne. Jean Charles' shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for him.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Barry passes to Jean Charles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cervena's Vest leading by 23. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yes, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Taylor. Off target with his 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Brown outside. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The shot misses. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta. Here's Paparaglu with the tip. Payne grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Jean-Charles. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Jenkins. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 5th rebound in this one. Deflects the pass. And oh, here we go, Jenkins. And nobody is bent. Pulls up. And he hits the jump shot. Jenkins got 7 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lazic. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's the fast break. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Jenkins with it. He's got 7. And here's Brown outside, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the home team. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taylor dishes to Payne. Back to Taylor. 5 on the clock. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. Cervenas Vesta leading by 23. Jean-Charles is out there with Payne. And it's Berry in a 2-guard. And that one drops.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Of course, it seems like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is one of the most well-liked commissioners in all of sports worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think he was amongst the most important members of the staff of his predecessor, David Stern, who obviously oversaw the greatest growth in NBA history. The NBA became a global game. But Adam Silver didn't skip a beat. He is a great listener, a great communicator, and I've said this about the NBA for a very long time. It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation process. It is always looking for ways to improve the league, whether that means organizationally or with the play between the lines, and that's all you can ask for, Kevin.
Pass to Jean-Charles. He kicks to Payne. To the paint. And here's the break. Down low. Here's Paparaglu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one misses. And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Taylor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leidy. No good again that time. It's tipped. To the Pass to Barry. Launches it. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Kept alive. And at last, they get one to fall.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Papirik. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Leidy. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. In basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see the game remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
Here's the pass to Papirik. Here's the 3. No good that time. Pass to Taylor. Fires the 3. Rebound by Shervanas Vestal. Trying to get something going. Off target. And so Shervanas Vestal takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
2K21 demo.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Alba Berlin taking on Crvena Zvezda Telekom Belgrade. A look at Alba's starting group. Alba shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. And Crvena Zvezda with possession. Down low. It's hauled in by Alba.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Brown. Misses in close. Here is Sigma. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Siva. He's covered by Brown. Siva's shot is good. Now here's Brown. Stripped it away. Pushing it up. Here's Erickson. Again, Alba. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Brown feeling it out a bit. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
With the shot. The quick look, no good that time. To the wing right side. Here's Gist. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
He was all alone on that one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gist. Puts it up from 17. They get it back.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Tries again, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Brown. Yep, it counts. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Got a hand on it. They retain possession.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit a shot.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the middle. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Alba. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And again, Crvena Zvezda. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Siva. He's covered by Brown. And the basket by Erickson.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Brown outside. So the wing on the left. Shoots. But they get it back. Pass to Gist. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here's the fast break. Puts up a 3. Tips it back in. He has 6.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. 6 to shoot. To the paint. That one misses. So Alba will take it the other way. Here's Tiemann. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Down low, the pair of glue. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Again, Alba. Cervena's Vestal trails by 7. Out left to the wing. Here's Stimac. It's hauled in by Alba.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Giffey, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now the pass to Papirik. A steal. Here's Kavanaugh, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 11-point Alba lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now Alba with it. And he drops it in from the low post. And Alba leads by 11.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Giffey, and he converts the layup. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Out to the right wing. Here's Stimac. That one doesn't go. So Alba will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So both teams changing it up here.
Number 35.
Knocked away. And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Kavanaugh. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Cervenas Vestal. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And as it goes out of bounds, Cervenas Vestal able to keep the ball here. And Alba making a change here. 1:10 left here in the second. Another shot. Erickson with the rebound.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
Yep, that one goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now Alba with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Sigma, no good. Cervenas Vestal trails by 15. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sweet little floater.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Guarded by Erickson. Here's Stimac. Erickson with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Giffey traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Alba. And now the Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. A putback.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Cervenas Vestal trails by 18. To the middle. Passes it to Gist. Guarded by Erickson. Pass to Gist. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Now here's Erickson. T right on him. Sigma makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And Alba leads by 18.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Three-pointer doesn't go for him. So Alba will take it the other way. The shot comes out. Cervenas Vestal trails by 18. Here's Brown. And there's the pass to Gist. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Sigma. Tries a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Siva's got 5 now. And Cervenas Vesta with possession. Kicks to Brown. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Come on! Here's Gist. 11 points in the game. And again, Cervenas Vesta.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Misses from close range.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And the layup falls.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Alba leading by 14. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Jacks up a 3. Erickson with the rebound. Erickson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the whistle. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
There's the 3. He can't get it to go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tiemann. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Alba leads by 20.
Well, it doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Kavanaugh's got 8 points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
From deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see,
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Alba ahead, up 19. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
control the pace, get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Stimac, makes it off the glass.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Elbow leading by 17. Giffey. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And again, Cervantes Vesta with a triple.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From beyond the arc. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Stimac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. Jenkins, he's checked in for Cervantes Vesta. And Alba also making a switch. Erickson's checked in. Alba leading by 14. Passes to Snyder. Fades back. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And here's Alba now. Here's Erickson. Great look, but off the mark.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Now Alba with it. They lead by 14. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Snyder doesn't get it to drop for him. And Cervantes Vesta the other way now. Jenkins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jenkins got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Snyder. Both teams deciding to change it up. Cervantes Vesta trails by 12. Brown outside. Fades. It's hauled in by Alba.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And, you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But, again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working to protect it.
No good there off the double clutch.
for a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Good on the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. And Alba leads by 13.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the toughness? I mean, although undersized at that power forward spot, he just still finds a way to get the job done.
Alley-oop try. It's tipped. They get it back. So Alba wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in a game.
Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Alba Berlin. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Payne. Sean Charles is out there with Taylor, and it's Barry in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Sigma. Buries the long-range jumper.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Alba on D. It's a 3-point game. And it's Payne in the corner. To the paint. Taylor passes to John Charles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barry. Come on. Picked away. Pushing it up. Here's Siva. Here's Erickson. Payne with the block. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The pass to John Charles. Kicks it to Taylor. Shot clock at 5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Siva passes to Sigma. Shot from 12. And the basket is good. Sigma's got 5 now.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Taylor. He kicks it to Payne.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That shot off, so Alba will take it the other way. Here's Sigma. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Taylor. Passes it to Payne. Leans inside, and the shot is good.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Erickson outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Barry. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Payne grabs the board.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Kavanaugh. Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall. 1:49 left in the first. They swipe it. Giffey. Alba with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Alba trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one drops for him.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Dio. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Schneider. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Good on both. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Tipped away. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Here's Dio. Here's Yabusele. It's hauled in by Alba.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Dio to the inside. Can they get it? 2 on the clock. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Alba leads by 5. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Here's Yabusele. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim. Alba leading by 5. Here's Schneider. Giffey. The shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Dio. Six on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Alba.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Giffey. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Low block shot on the way. Here's Dio. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here's the break. Misses from short range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Picked off in midair. Pass to Sigma. Alba with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
It's a hand on it. It's hauled in by Sigma. Alba leading by 7. It's tipped. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Jean-Charles. Good. Nice job down low.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Picked him clean. one goes in there. John Charles has got 4 points this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Siva, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Erickson outside. The three. Elba with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Siva, and it goes down 2 points. Siva's got his first bucket of the night. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Taylor taking his time here. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. Payne's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Erickson passes to Kavanaugh. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The 8-footer, count it, and Elba leads by 3.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 5-point Elba lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Out to the wing. Shoots from 12. And Kavanaugh pulls it down. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. And there it is for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Taylor passes to Payne. On the mark with the 15-footer. Payne's got his second basket of the night. With 4 seconds on the clock, Payne grabs the board. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Here's Dio. And the pass to Yabusele. Off target with the open look. Elba leading by 5. Here's Siva. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Siva's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Elba. Here's Dio. Feet out. No good on that one. So Elba will take it the other way. Here's Siva. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 10-point Elba lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Yabusele. No good with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Leidy. It's good.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Elba leading by 8. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Elba, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Dio. Inside. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Siva to the right side. And the wing jumper offline. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Elba calls a timeout here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alba shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he makes that one. And Elba leads by 7.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Barry passes to Yabusele. And contact, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Offensive rebound. Seaman lays it up and banks it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Barry passes to Yabusele. 1:06 left to play here in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. That one is no good. Elbow leading by 7. The teardrop. And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here. .54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen. Pass to Barry. Here's Jean-Charles. It's hauled in by Alba. They've led by as much as 10. Giffey. Knocked away. And here comes the break. And Jean-Charles gets it to go. Jean-Charles has got 8 points.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
With 1 on the clock. No good there. The third quarter comes to a close. Alba leads by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Alba leading by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne out there with Jean-Charles, and it's Taylor in at the 5. Lets it go, and Kavanaugh pulls it down.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Shot on the way. Out of bounds. Alba takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Siva. A 7-foot shot. Shot from 16. Sigma, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Misses the 3. Alba leading by 9. Here's Siva. Payne grabs the board. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Out to Taylor, right wing. Payne passes to Taylor. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. Here's Siva. The 9-foot shot. 2 free throws coming up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's only a 5-point Alba lead.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And he banks in the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside, Taylor. the stripe. And too long on the shot. Elbow leading by 7. At the elbow, Siva. ID's checked in for Yabusele. .158 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Taylor. They get it again. Payne to the left side wing. Whitey the pass to Taylor. Clock at 4. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Siva passes to Erickson. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it, hits the jump hook.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Perry, guarded by Erickson. Right side, Taylor. Down low, shakes him, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
58 seconds left in the game. They grab their own miss. Pass to Sigma. To the paint. Goes back up. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Outside, Taylor for 3. It's hauled in by Alba.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Erickson. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It doesn't go for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So Alba wins it. Probably a little closer than
can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my players.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got Crvena Zvezda, Telekom Belgrade, and the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for Crvena Zvezda. Here's Jean-Charles. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Brown. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Taylor's shot, good. And here is Brown. Out to the right wing. Payne grabs the board. Picked his pocket. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Here's Gist. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Jean-Charles. Here's Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. That shot, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Crvena Zvezda able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jean-Charles. Rebound by Crvena Zvezda.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Brown against Taylor. To the left wing. All sorts of time. That one's not going to go. And Crvena Zvezda the other way now. Count it. He's got 6.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Unloads. Here's Payne. Changes up. Another shot. Good on the shot.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Crvena Zvezda leading by 4. Brown outside. Second shot opportunity. Lazic. No good on the 3. It's tipped. Here's Barry. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity. And it's all evened up. Taylor's got his second bucket.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Brown drives in. Uncovered. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Barry passes to Payne. Hangs. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta. Pass to Jenkins. From downtown. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now here's Taylor. Count that bucket. Taylor's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The pass to Jenkins. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
From 12 feet out. The shot off that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his first basket.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Jenkins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Here's Dio. Releases. Nice move. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Stimac, and again, Cervantes Vesta. Here's Dio. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And Cervantes Vesta the other way now. Passes it to Paperic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Dio. Top of the key, and the shot goes in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A rebound by Lighty.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Dio off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fast break, here they come. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Dio. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. He's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now here's Jenkins. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And yes, it's good. And Cervenas Vestra leads by 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Dio. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 4-point Cervenas Vesta lead.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
It's deflected.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Yabusele. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot, no good. He'll take it.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the, well, for Cervenas Vesta, Kenny, some perspective, please. Well, there was...
This one could go down to the last possession. Cervenas Vesta leading by 4. Brown outside. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Taylor against Brown. Taylor passes to Berry. Back to Taylor. 5 on the clock. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. 4-point game. Brown right side. Pass to Gist. Back to Brown. Cervenas Vesta gets it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Cervenas Vesta able to keep the ball here. Inside, here's Gist. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the paint, it's stolen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Taylor. He has 6.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Taylor's got 9 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's stolen. Here's the break for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cervenas Vesta shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Payne. Kicks it to Taylor. No good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. Shoots from the block. A shake. The shot that time not on target.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poked away, and they're moving it up. Lazic lays it up off the glass.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The feed to Payne. A beautiful reverse layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Down low, Gist. Taylor with the rebound. Both teams changing it up here. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. There's the steal, and they're running. Here's Stimac. Basket good.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's Dio. Shoots from 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
He gets that one. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 2.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
1:06 left in the third. To the middle. 3 on the clock. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
The rebound by Yabusele.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And contact on the shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Third quarter comes to a... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shoots in deep. From 6 feet. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Brown. And Cervenas Vesta with possession. The lead is 2. Here's Gist. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Yikes. Bad miss. He could be more assertive as a finisher inside. He would be so much more effective.
That one doesn't drop. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. And he gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "We're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated." He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Lets it go from 11 with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 4.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
He's covered by Brown. The pass to Barry from the arc. That one, no good. Cervenas Vesta leading by 6. That one goes. Count it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against them tonight, his name was not high on that list. The pair of glue. And again, Cervenas Vesta.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
To the inside. Here's Yabusele. shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. Cervantes Vesta takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brown inside. Taylor's there. Brown the pass to Gist. Rejected by Payne. Here's Barry. Bucket is good.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Ski match. Chip back in for two.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Off target from outside. Cervantes Vesta leading by 10. From deep. You can't hit that time. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Payne. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Ski match. Cervantes Vesta again can't hit it. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And so Cervantes Vesta takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like... Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Crvena Zvezda, Telekom Belgrade, and Alba Berlin. So let's take a look at the starters for Crvena Zvezda.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Alba shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So he gets them both. And Crvena Zvezda with possession. Brown outside. Passes it to Gist. Back to Brown. From about 16, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Here's Siva. He's covered by Brown. Count that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to Gist. Wide open. And that's good for two. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Erickson left side. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And here is Brown. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And there's the pass to Gist. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Here's Siva. Got a piece of it. Aziz shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Siva. He's covered by Brown. Siva's shot is good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
That shot off the mark. And Crvena Zvezda the other way now. From past the arc, got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Gist hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Basket counts. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Guarded by Erickson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Alba. And here's the fast break. And it's good for 2. Siva's got 6.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And so here is Crvena Zvezda. Brown outside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the results.
Nailed from three-point land.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Siva. They need this. It's hauled in by Brown. Cervena's Vest leading by 7. Here's Gist. 6 points for him.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Siva. And the officials call a traveling violation. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Cervena's Vesta able to keep the ball here. Here's Gist. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the first... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Goes up at the stripe, misses off the right iron. Cervena's Vest leading by 12. Inside. Here's Stimac. Can't connect from short range. Giffey. And a miss there on the triple. And Cervena's Vest with possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Over to the wing. To the paint. Can't hit that one. So Alba will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. And he dunks it down.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
To the middle. Here's Stimac. Passes to Paparik. Here's Gist. He's got 8. Pass to Paparik. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Alba trails by 10. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's deflected. And it's in there. And now it's a 12-point Cervenas Vesta lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
No one near him. That shot misses. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 17.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Schneider. Tries again to the wing right side. Good on the triple.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Cervenas Vesta leading by 14. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Jenkins. The shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Albany. The pass to Snyder. Here's Kavanaugh. To the left side wing. Count it, good. Kavanaugh has got 4 points this quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
From deep. And no good that time. And so it's the visiting team. Cervenas Vesta leading by 12. Brown feeling it out a bit. Over Sigma. Can't nail the jump.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The shot missing. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Gist. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Alba trails by 12. Sigma the pass to Erickson. And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here. Passes it to Siva. Here is Sigma. He's covered by Brown. Here's Siva to the inside. 4 on the clock. And here they come. Brown, good. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
With his first shot attempt, rebound by Cervantes Vesta.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Over to the wing. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Erickson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Erickson's got his first points of the night.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Guarded by Erickson. Out to the wing. Off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Inside. The layup off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brown outside. From the corner. And he nails the jumper. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Aziz misses the 3. Alba trails by 16. Fires from deep. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Brown inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Siva. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Sigma. To the left wing. Here's Siva. Over to the left wing. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Brown outside. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Siva. He's covered by Brown. Back to Erickson. Pass to Sigma. To the middle. To the right side. A baseline J. Again, Alba.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Up in time. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Alba trails by 11. Now the pass to Kavanaugh. Three-pointer on the way. That shot is off. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Fast break, here we go. Off target with his three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 13.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
It's good. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. "11 feet away. 5 on the clock. No good. So Alba will take it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Jenkins. Takes the three. Second chance shot. And Kavanaugh pulls it down. Alba trails by 9. Right wing shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Now Jenkins. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Stimac, and he banks in the layup.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Giffey passes it to Snyder. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Cervenas Vesta leading by 8. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Prepare glue. To the inside. From deep three-point range, keeps it alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 10-point Cervenas Vesta lead.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Pass to Snyder. Giffey. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Baperglou. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 13. There's the pass to Snyder. Here's Kavanaugh. Inside, it's deflected. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now Now here's Erickson. Elba with another miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. And that one goes long. 3-on-3. The tray. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. From deep. Offline. And so Cervenas Vestal takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's